the exhibition is all about the human form in movement, dance and colour. People dancing for joy, going to a class, maybe watching dance and how it kind of makes you feel. Is it that it brings joy, or is it could be that it's serene and you could be really inspired by it? I'm really inspired by dance. I love dancing myself, and that was what I wanted to bring to the gallery, was a space that's full of colour and joy and expressive movement. Looking at the dancers in forms that are maybe a little bit awkward when they stop, like freeze framing them, or the elegance of it. Could be looking at people who are dancing on TikTok. I was watching a lot of ballet. Like, one of my favourite ballets is Tree of Chords, and it had all these beautiful big multicoloured circles, and the set changed and the dancers kind of changed colour within it. So that was one of the main influences. So I was drawing from videos of people moving, and I was finding it quite difficult. So at the very beginning, the drawings are quite stickmen or quite simple, and then I would try and freeze frame lots of the videos so that I could draw the dancers in more detail. And obviously music's got a lot to do with it as well, and a lot of the influences come from 80s, 70s and 80s pop culture, and that's why a lot of the stuff's really bright, and for me that's what sort of expresses the joy of dance in colour, is that sort of really fun, bold colour palette. I really wanted to be in amongst the students so that I could sort of have chats with them, maybe inspire them. And then I also did a lot of workshops, teaching some of the skills that I've brought from my career. I did some illustrator workshops. I did talks about what I've done since I left, because I actually came to Durham Sixth Form. So it was nice to chat through, my journey since I left here with a lot of the students. There was one particular collaboration with Callum, who is the emerging artist in residence, that stands out amongst everything. Callum came to me one day and asked if I would like to learn how to make fused glass. And he had a lovely picture in a book of an artwork piece with loads of little people on it. And he's actually already made a little mock-up of a dancer for me to see, which was lovely and multicoloured. And seeing that and the imagery, I thought, I have to have a go at this.
I'm Callum Wilkinson, emerging artist in residence here at Durham Sixth Form Centre. I've been here since September, and I've been doing glass and ceramics. So I started around the same time as Maria with the collaboration, and I found a page in a book that had fused glass figures on, and it was all figures, very motion like what her work is. And I asked if she wanted to collaborate. She said she would like to, so I taught her fused glass to begin with, just so she could get used to it. But during that time as well, I went and made a couple of little figures here, just to show what's possible with glass. And she went away and drew up some different ideas, like mobiles, bowls, plates, and things like that. And I really was interested in the mobile one, because I'd never done anything like it. I'd done nothing in motion with glass before, so I thought it would be a good challenge and something new to learn as well. And I taught Maria the basics with the glass, cutting bits together in the kiln. And we worked really well together. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun process to do.
It was nice to see textiles, for me, displayed in a way that is art more than it being seen as a medium that is chopped up for a dress or made into curtains, or because it is like a big form of graphics or a big artwork. It's the same as a painting, I feel, and especially the technique that I use, which is stencil printing, because it takes quite a long time to do that. It's not a normal exposed screen from screen printing. I cut holes in paper and then print from that. So once I make one, I can't reproduce it. It's not something that I make loads of. It's sort of a one-off piece. And I was thinking, is it going to work? Will people see it as this thing? Because obviously a lot of art textiles tends to be embroidery or things that are pleated or quilted or used in a more of a backdrop way. There's a few things starting to come through now, but I feel like giving me the confidence to make more of that sort of work.